Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with the Rock and Metal News update. 7 more bands have been announced for this summer's Warped Tour 2012 lineup. The new additions are The Ghost Inside, Senses Fail, After the Burial, Echo Movement, Dead Sara, It's Boys, and the Might Mongo. A second song from Bleeding Through's new album, The Great Fire, is now online. The track is called Goodbye to Death, so check that out on YouTube. And the Faceless, Dying Fetus, Goatwhore, Volumes, and Last Chance to Reason have a tour booked for March 2012, so check the description of this video to see if they're coming to your town. And members of Comeback Kid, The Bronx, Cancer Bats, and more will be contributing guest vocals to Bullet Treatment's upcoming Designated Volume 2 EP. The series of releases has multiple guest vocalists to provide their own take on songs to create different versions. So you can check the description of this video for the guest vocalists. And none of the participating vocalists are allowed to hear the other's take on the song prior to the recording sessions. So Designated Volume 2 will be released early this year on limited edition 7-inch colored vinyl and as a digital download. And the Dillinger Escape Plan's live set at the Slide Bar in Fullerton, California on January 19th was streamed over the internet. You can now view the performance over at stickcam.com, stickcam.com, so go check that out. And the Pulse of Radio, Creed and Alter Bridge guitarist Mark Tremonti says that his upcoming debut solo album will be heavier than all those bands, and contains even more lead guitar solos than he does with any of the groups. Speaking with Artist Direct, Tremonti said most of the stuff is more up-tempo and heavy riffing. I had to write 11 solos for this record, so it took me a long time. There's lots of soloing. And Tremonti also advised that he has finished his parts of the album and is now just doing some last-minute fixes. He hopes to mix the record in February and have it in stores by March or April. And also, Creed are heading out on a spring tour in which the band will play its first 2 albums, My Own Prison and Human Clay, in their entirety. So that should be pretty cool. And Creed is also working on a new album for release in 2012. And Alter Bridge is set to tour Australia in late February and early March. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and that's a Rock and Metal News update. Thanks for tuning in.